Could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Daron Malakian.
From the band.
System of a Down.
When did you arrive?
This morning.
And you came from?
France.
How was that?
Loud.
Why?
I don't know. Good question.
I heard it was a great gig last night with the Dillinger Escape Plan also. Yeah. Great band also. Yeah. Why did you choose them to come on tour?
Because they're a great band. I think they're doing something that's unique, and I like that. And some people in the audience don't understand it, and I like that too. Because that's how we were the first time we came here. Something nobody understood it, no one was like, didn't like it, and all of a sudden now we're here by ourselves.
You make not just new metal, it's not comparative with other bands like Limp Bizkit or something.
Yeah, I guess so, you know what I mean? I don't want anybody to compare us, thank you bro. I don't want anybody to compare us to anything. Mm-hmm. We're System of a Down, that's about it. There's nobody else that's like us, and we're not like anybody else.
What's the score for today? You just bought some the top stuff I see?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know, they call it all sorts of stuff here, like Silver Haze, Hash, like from Morocco. Some fun stuff for after the show.
For after the show?
Yeah.
Could you tell, in short, how the tour is going so far?
It's been going great. We haven't really been to some of these places by ourselves, and, all the shows are sold out. And it's cool, you know, it seems... Yeah, it's cool to be so far away from home and people sing your songs, you know what I mean? It's a good feeling.
You got a lot of cool songs. You wrote about 32, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all from you, huh? A lot of.
Well, yeah, I write a lot of the music for the band.
Where did you get the inspiration from?
Here and there, you know what I mean? Like, whatever.
But it's incredible.
I have nothing to say about that. I just write the songs and people seem to like them.
They just pop out or something.
Yeah. It's not my fault.
Could you tell about Prison Song, the lyrics? You also wrote part of the lyrics.
There's probably, in the state of Arizona, there's probably more black people that are in jail than there is walking around. I mean, you sit there and say, wow, there's no black people in Arizona. But if you go into the jail, there's black people. You know? So that's
why they leave.
That just tells you something.
I read something on the internet that the CIA has a file about your band.
Maybe they do after September 11th. Maybe they do. I don't know anything about it. I hope they don't.
I heard Serge was telling something in interviews.
Yeah, maybe. Sometimes he's a little bit far-fetched.
Did you expect the success of the album?
I believed in what we were doing. I did. If we didn't sell 4 records, I'd still believe in what we were doing. I find it sometimes hard to accept that people understand what we were doing. You know what I mean? It's new. It doesn't sound like Limp Bizkit. It doesn't sound like Rage Against the Machine. So the fact that so many people attracted to it is a bit surprising, yeah. But me, for myself, it doesn't surprise me because I believed in it. But for other people to understand it, it's weird.
Must be great. Yeah.
It feels good, but it's also a bit weird.
But also it gives an opportunity for other bands, like they play other stuff like Dillinger Escape Plan or Butch or Meshuggah, that there are people into it.
It gives them some hope.
Yeah, just not only choruses, verses, but also weird stuff.
Yeah, I agree. It gives a little opening of a door for new things, hopefully for radio and whatever.
I heard in Holland your single, the first one, Chop Suey, was sort of banned from Radio 3. That's the biggest radio station here.
I was walking down the street right now. 2 guys were holding a guitar singing in the street. I walked by them. They started playing Chop Suey.
That's cool.
It was awesome.
Yeah, but I know there's a sort of people behind the radio station, and they tell females like work in office and stuff put off the radio station. So
those are the same types of female that don't like to fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So those are the types of people. Those are the types of people that like I don't want them to listen to Chop Suey. Anyway.
Yeah. Could you tell in short, with you worked with Rick Rubin, the big producer, what kind of influence did he have on the record?
He brought his beard.
Really?
Yeah.
He has a cool beard, I think.
He's got a cool beard. He worked good with Serge, mostly. Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot of the sound on the record is pretty much my work.
Wow, you did a good job, because it's sounding pretty clean and, clean sound.
That was mostly my input on, but we both produced the record together. Mm-hmm. So, that was my end of the production. It was with the clarity and the music and all that. His work was more with Serge's vocal styles and stuff like that. Yeah. So, but he's a great guy to work with. He's easygoing. Yeah, even though his name is huge, but his ego isn't. So it's easy to work.